Hi everyone, this is my review of the TUFF SAW D50w wheels that I just got. So they are a disc brake wheel. That's what the D stands for. I'm guessing the W is wide, which is basically the reason why I bought these wheels. Now, they are 50 mm deep, carbon wheels. They are tubeless ready, but I choose to run clinchers on them. So I'm running a Victoria Corsa 28 mm wide tires. So the reason why I chose these wheels is because I wanted a wider rim for my road bike, and the internal width of these rims are I think 22 mm. So in my opinion, I think they are optimized for 28 mm tires and above. So I do have 28 mm tires on these wheels. Let's try to show you, maybe from this angle, that the tire at 28 mm for this brand anyway, Victoria Corsa, sits very flush with the rim, okay, when it's fully pumped up, so there's no bulging out to the sides. Okay, same for the rear. So both the rear and the front are 50 mm deep. Okay, you can see that the tire sits flush with the rim. Yeah, maybe this angle is a bit better. Okay, so that's the reason why I chose these wheels, because I wanted wider wheels for my road bike, and the main reason was mainly for comfort. I find that these wheels are quite true to the weight that is advertised on their website. They are definitely lighter than my previous set of wheels. So they're not the lightest wheels ever, but light enough, and they're really strong, and most importantly, really comfortable. And the other thing is I chose the TUFF Cycle hubs. Let me try to show you the front. Yeah, so I opted for their own hubs rather than some other brand, just to try it out. And I found that their hubs these are straight pull hubs. They are quite strong as well, and quite smooth rolling. So just do a bit of a spin test. One quick turn of the crank. So not too bad. It's quite smooth rolling in my opinion. They are really true. There's no wobbling, so they came through right out of the box. No rubbing of the disc brake rotor as well. Still spinning. Yeah, so not too bad. I think on the road it felt really smooth. So you can judge for yourself from this simple spin test. Now, I am a returning customer to TUFF, so before I bought these wheels, I had previously bought their rim brake wheels for my TT bike. It's a rim brake bike, and these are actually, I'm also running clinchers on this, although they are tubeless ready. The reason why I chose this in the first place was because of this, the textured braking track. So I think these are laser engraved, and I find that when they are paired with the TUFF's brake pads, they work pretty well. I've not tried them with any other brake pads so far. I've only been using the TUFF brake pads on them, I've had these wheels for about 6 months, and so far I don't find any problems with wearing of the brake surface. As you can see, the laser engravings are all still there. They've not been rubbed off, and it's good braking in the dry, and in the wet it's also not bad. I find that the laser engraving does help to dissipate the water a little bit. So these are rim brake, and they work best with 25mm tires, which is what I have here. So the rear is a 80mm and the front is a 60mm. That's for my TT bike, and for my road bike I'm using 50/50. And like I said, the main reason why I chose it is because of its width of the wheel, and also the strength and the relative lightness of it. In my opinion, I think TUFF has really hit a sweet spot in terms of price. If you could go to their website, you'll see that their prices are quite competitive. It's a lot of wheel for what you get for that price. So far, the 2 sets of wheels I've had are of good quality. Not had any problem with them at all. No spokes breaking, came through out of the box. Smooth hubs, and yeah, quite impressed with it, which is why I went back to them again. And of course, last but not least is the aesthetics. I think they look nice. Personally, I don't like the stealth look. I prefer colored decals, and you can choose from a wide variety of colors. So personally, I usually go for white decals, solid white decals. So I think they've hit a good sweet spot between price, performance, and aesthetics. So go have a look and try them out for yourselves. Thank you.